Hello everybody, my name is Chip and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank Going Commando Part 11. And in today's part, we're going to be heading to doing all of the, not all of the Megacorp games. We're going to be doing the Megacorp games today on here on planet Jabba? I don't know. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. And I forgot about this guy with the laser. He does a lot. Oh, and we got the, alright, I think it's the Magma Storm, right? Or Meteor Gun. I forgot that's what it was called. But yeah, we actually got that straight away. I shouldn't really be surprised. We did do a lot of work with the last part, and it was very close to leveling up. Man, all these just hidden bolts over here. Okay, so this dynamo switch we'll get to later. Same with this one. Well, this one actually just opens the way, but this dynamo switch actually gets us something. But we'll do that later because I want to head over here first, and I want to. Oh, did not get this box. There we go. I want to get the stuff over here because this is the stuff that we get something over here that I absolutely love. So we're gonna come over here. Well, first we're gonna break these boxes. That way we get all the whatchamacallits, and we get to do everyone's favorite, the hover bike. Oh, I guess I'm a little early. I shot my load a little too early. The hover bike races over here. And if you watched my stream or anything like that, you'll know that the hover bike races weren't not my friend. It took me forever to figure out how the most optimal way to hover bike was, but there's a cutscene here, so
nice finish on that chrome. You buffed this out yourself?
I handle my own buffing, sir.
Oh, sorry, little man. I thought you was a crankshaft. Can't see my own hand in front of my face without these.
No problem. So, how do I enter the big race?
Well, you got the helmet. You're in. Easy peasy. The prize this time is some kind of special boots. I could use those myself. They'd go real nice with my leather chaps.
all right, so all we have to do, yeah, there's nothing over here. Just enter the hover bike race, and like in the stream, I'll do all the hover bike race. I'll do this first one, and then I'll do all the hover bike races in like a cleanup stream. But this is just the main course, and it's fairly simple. It's the first one in this course, so nothing too crazy. You get these revolving doors. I actually think that there's a platinum bolt that you can find in one of the later races here. I could be wrong. Oh, we got weapons for this. Oh geez, you can spin real good on that that oily whatchamacallit. Oh, will I make it? Okay, good, I made it. This is just a nice little shortcut. If you can get up here, that's great. I haven't seen many boosts though. I forgot how oh, I don't remember if it's usually this barren for boosts or what. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, there we go. Missed the whatchamacallit though. Missed the weapons power up. Oh, I was not paying attention. I was looking where my mouth was on the microphone and looked away real quick. Just turn my hold on. I need to turn my my microphone. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. This is gonna sound gross. I'm sorry. It sounded real gross. I'm sure. It sounded real gross, but I needed to do it. I need to pay attention. Holy crap! I need to pay attention. Oh, there we go. Got a good one. Got 3. Oh yeah, if you didn't check out the stream, there are weapons in this, like little power-ups that you can get. One of them being there's a shockwave, there's like little turrets, or just like they're just guns really. There's a missile and there's a shield. I think that's it. But it's all pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. The shockwave just hits in front of you. Missile hits the next person in front of you, just like that. You get 3 shots with it. And then the turret just shoots whatever is in front of you. I personally like the shockwave. I think that one's my favorite. I just like how wide of the range it hits, or how wide the area of effect is. It actually doesn't go very far, but it does hit fairly wide, so it's not that bad. And these are the turrets and all, or I keep saying turrets, but you know, just like the little guns. They're not that bad. They're not bad, but sometimes they can be a bitch to try to hit enemies with. They're not the most accurate, so it's not usually recommended. Is there somebody really behind me? How is there somebody I want to know how there's somebody behind me. I'm going fairly fast. If I wipe out once, I'm pretty much toast, which sucks. Oh, well, there I go. Now I'm in 3rd. Wonderful. I hope these people in front of me are okay. Can I get a good power up, please? This is not a great one. Hold on. Die, die, die. First. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, that was really close. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang, I wanted these boots myself. But they'll look real nice with your outfit. You can race again, you know. Now the prize is a bunch of bolts.
Yeah, so you can do all that stuff. So now we have, I guess I know that they're equipped, but oh, hold on. Is it quick select? Where are the boots? Gadgets? Oh yeah, so now they're equipped, and you can unequip them just by going like this or this. But the grind boots, double tap and hold R1, you go super fast. I love the grind boots. I love being able to go fast in any game, so this just speeds up the process that much more just by this is very convenient. I would actually recommend, if this is your first time playing and you're just watching me, or if you want to play this game, I'd highly recommend that I'm actually going to do this first. Hold on. I highly recommend that you don't do the desert crystals until you get the charge boots. That way you can actually just, you know, hang around and do all that stuff. So we're gonna be leveling up the Bouncer next. Bouncer is by far one of the best guns in the entire series. I love this gun so much. It is so good. It destroys anything that you can possibly imagine. In the stream I was using it against the B2 Brawler, and it killed it in 2 hits. Like, and this is not the upgraded version of it. So it's that good. What we're gonna be doing actually is we're gonna wait till this deactivates, and then once it, oh, and if you really want, you can just lead out all the enemies in front of you, and then they could fall down the pit. But I want to do this, hit that, then hit that, and then zoom my way over across, because we actually need to get over here real quick, and we get this nanotech, which is very nice. Sweet. All right, well, with that, let's hop up here. Let's get these boxes. Let's take care of these guys up here. This is actually, I was talking about last part, how the last world was kind of where the game starts to get difficult. Like, you start noticing how difficult the game can get. And I think this world, if it's not last world that really did it for you, I think it's this one, because the enemies just start doing so much more damage. It's actually ridiculous. There's a couple of spikes in difficulty in the game, or in this game in particular, and I think this point of the game is one of them, and the other one is later on. Is there anything over here? I know that there's something around one of the bends around here, but so if you want to open this door, you can just stand on this switch, or you can actually blow it up with that turret that the enemies were using. That one right there. I'm trying to hit the bouncer. There we go. The only bad thing about the bouncer is you can't fire it like a lot. You have to wait till basically everything explodes before you can fire the next shot. But that's really the only bad thing about it. It's a very good gun otherwise. I was gonna say pretty good. It's one of the best in the game, and I'm not gonna lie, it destroys the final boss like nothing else. Like, the final boss is just falls victim to the bouncer. Oh, I did not see all of you guys here. All right, well, ooh, we're gonna just casually just wait, and I'll have you. Oh, of course the bouncer exploded right there. All right, and that's another bad thing about the bouncer, is if it blows up preemptively, it actually doesn't do a whole lot in terms of like effectiveness. So before we actually open any of those, well, first get these boxes, of course, but you can see that there's enemies over there, and there's a swing shot thing over there. So we're going to pull out our trusty swing shot. Actually, let's get our mini tube rocket out, and let's hit these guys from afar. There we go. Oh, that actually just one hit. Okay, well, I'll take it. Come on, swing shot. I don't want to. All right, leap of faith. There we go. For some reason, usually the swing shot works without you having to jump, but I guess it was just one of those times that it just didn't pay off. Well, I missed with the bouncer, but that's fine. The bombs home in, so it's fairly easy to get all that to get all the whatchamacallits. So it's not that bad if it ends up missing, because they all home in. There we go. And okay, I guess you'll just go ignore that target too. That's fine. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's one that comes charging through here. Oh, of course. All the bombs hit the wall and they missed. Well, that's not fun. That's not fun, but hey, it works. It works. Did I miss any bolts over here? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, give me that platinum bolt, please. Okay, I had to get really close to it before it registered that I picked it up, or at least that I was able to pick it up. But A nice platinum bolt, and I believe there's only one other platinum bolt. You can look on the overworld map to see how many platinum bolts are in an area, and I actually have missed quite a bit. I didn't realize this, but I actually have missed quite a bit, so that's gonna be one part of the a cleanup streaming at some point, is where I go back and get all the platinum bolts. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the charge boots, man. I keep forgetting I have them. Oh, it's so much nicer with the charge boots on. So much nicer. All right, we'll take care of you guys, and we'll take care. Oh, you did not die. I thought you were gonna die. Okay, well, I'll take care of you, and I'll just get the mini tube rocket out for you because I don't want to waste another bouncer shot. There we go. There we go. Mini tube rocket's also a very good gun. Just your standard rocket launcher in this game. Because every Ratchet and Clank basically has, I think every Ratchet and Clank has a rocket launcher gun. It would surprise me if it didn't. And also there's a guy right here. How did you get here, sir? Oh, you actually lived? Oh, I thought it was just one hit. I must have knocked them off the ledge. That's the only explanation I could have, is I knocked him off the ledge. All right, so we got this dynamo here. I smacked my pop filter. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. So, but all it is just climbing up this thing. The dynamo, I think, only goes away after you get to the very top of the thing, but this is not very hard. All you have to do is just jump. Not hard at all. Just wait for things to happen. Like I said, fairly simple. And if you fall down, you can most likely just glide all the way over, and you'll be able to make it back to the... Oh, well, okay. I don't know what... I wasn't allowed to glide? All right. Well, that's fun. I was going to say, thankfully there's a checkpoint right here. I know that for a fact. But that was a little annoying because I just said it was not hard, and then I proceeded to die. I guess watch out for the cylinders because they don't let you glide afterwards after you slip off of them, which is super weird. I guess just high jump over that one. That's I usually high jump anyways. Oh! All right, well, let's try that again. I usually high jump over all this stuff anyways, because usually you can just make it with a high jump. I think you're supposed to do this one for a high jump. Actually, you might be able to squat under it. Oh, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. All right, so you're supposed to jump on here, and then these ones go away. There we go. I was hoping that I was right, because I honestly didn't remember. I was just taking a wild guess. And then I think this is the end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the end. It just goes straight up at this point. Which brings us to the tippy top. And then another continue point, which is fine by me. Thank you. Give me all the bolts and all the ammo. Sweet. Got full ammo for everything. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. So these guys will open up their own thing. And Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Ah! Stop it, please. Please stop. Please stop. Let's get the mini tube rocket out and hit that guy up there. And that guy. Well, you're getting in the way. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. There we go. Oh, and one more. There we go. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Oh, there's all these boxes here. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, why are you here? There's three of you. How are there three of you? Where did you even come from? Like, I have no clue where you all came from. Please just die. Die. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, you're not dead. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Just perish. Like, come on. What are you doing? All right, well, let's head up here. And are you kidding me? There's another one of you? Get out of here. You too. All of you. Just leave. Die. Thank you. Of course you didn't die. Okay. Wasting a bouncer shot, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Actually, I think we're pretty much done with this area. We have to come up here and glide down, or glide, do this. And hey, look, it's a friendly face.
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah? What's it to ya?
Whoa, take it easy, Chief. I ain't looking for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
I sincerely doubt that.
Hey, I ain't the one trying to get into a sold-out arena. You're gonna need this levitator to get in there.
All right, so, oh geez, he's really tall. If you don't remember who this is the, I was gonna say Smuggler, but that's from the Future series. This is the, I don't know what he's called, but the guy who sells you the rhino in the first game. I'm pretty sure, 99% sure this is the guy who sells you the rhino in the first game. But we gotta buy the levitator.
Nice doing business with you again. Time for me to, relocate.
The instructions are in Blargian.
Goodbye. And it says here, tab A goes into slot B. Okay, and then magnetize the graviton matrix, remove your left arm,
What?
and done.
You do have skills.
You know it.
All right, so yeah, I guess it is the guy from the first game, but we have to buy the levitator, and the levitator is only used a handful of times, which I think is kind of not great because I actually really like the levitator. Basically, what the levitator is, you have to hold down the A button if you want to go up, and I believe, yep, I was gonna say I believe that there is a whatchamacallit. Oh, I did not. Okay. The levitator can be tricky the first time you use it, just because it is a little bit wonky. It's not that bad though. I found that if you mash the button, it actually doesn't. It's not that bad. But usually, all the places that you can go, if you just hold down the button and hold forward, you will get where you need to go. There's rarely a time where you have to like just go straight up or, you know, away. I really like the levitator, but sadly we don't use it a whole lot. Anyways, let's enter the battle arena. Is there a cutscene? I think there's a cutscene, right?
Are you ready for the main event? Introducing one of the fiercest gladiators in the galaxy, Ratchet and some metal guy. They'll be lucky to survive against the toughest gladiators in the galaxy. Let's get it on.
All right. Oh, I guess we're just jumping straight into it. Okay, well, so yeah, in this game, this place has two. This game. That's what I'm trying to say. Has two battle arenas, and the second one is obviously more challenging than the first one. I believe it has more stuff too, but we actually have to do 2 battles here before we can continue, because we're gonna get 2 important items. I'm pretty sure we get 2. Yeah, we get 2 items. I believe we get the Trespasser and we actually get the Magna Boots, because we don't have the Magna Boots. They didn't carry over from Ratchet and Clank 1, which is a little silly in my opinion, because we got the Swing Shot and Grind Boots from Ratchet and Clank 1 just fine, but not the whatchamacallit, not the Magna Boots. But that's totally fine. It's not a super big deal. We haven't really been able to get a whole lot of stuff from it, so, or we don't really need the Magna Boots right now at this point in the game, but there's a couple of things I want to do once we do get the Magna Boots that I'm really looking forward to, just because we'll get a nice upgrade. We'll have to visit a planet that we have already been to. We'll get a nice upgrade, and yeah, just very excited to get that upgrade. It's one of the best in the game. I need to watch out because I'm actually fairly low on health. I haven't been looking at my health that much. I'm going to use the mini rocket tube for a little bit. Don't mind me. This is kind of the bad part about using a bunch of explosives. There's not really a lot of I'm not really paying attention to stuff that I'm doing. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you. And you. There we go. All done. All done. Oh, we actually got a decent amount of bolts. Oh, there we go. We got the Magna Boots. There's one more thing that we need, though, and we're going to do that real quick. Oh, sorry, the Gravity Boots. They're not the Magna Boots. But we get the Infiltrator now. Or I guess once we finish this one. So we're going to hop up here, and this is the cage match where we actually have to be around the cylinder. And everything kind of, there's some weapons that don't work super well. I'm not going to lie, in this cage match. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. I don't think the what's the star thrower? This one, the multi-star. I don't think that works super well. I could be wrong. I don't know if the Seeker works super well. There's just some weapons that just don't, like, they don't adhere to the gravity that you're on, and that goes for a lot of things that use the Magna Boots. Just sometimes they don't really work. I think the lava gun's one of them where they just they don't work super well. The good thing about the cage matches I really like is that if you end up getting some smaller enemies to get knocked back, you can actually get them to just fall down the cage and into the lava entirely. Like, you don't even have to hit them fully. I really like that aspect of it. See, like that guy, I don't think I really hit that one, but I could be wrong. It's just from what I'm remembering. Oh, and we're all done. Look at that. I actually thought it was going to go on for much longer, but I guess not. We get we get the Trespasser, right? Is that what it is? No, it's the Infiltrator. That's what it is. What's the Trespasser? I know the Trespasser's a gun. or a gadget. But anyways, we got the infiltrator. We actually got the 2 things you actually really need. So I'm actually just going to I'm just gonna call it there for the whatchamacallit. Okay, so the way that this works is that you get this ball and there's a path, and you can only go down the green, and sometimes they're dead end. That was not, but you basically just have to loop all the way back around, and it's not a bad puzzle. It just could be time consuming if you don't know them all. You basically just have to memorize, do what you can, because there's a time limit on it, and if you run out of time, then it boots you back to the beginning. So you basically got to remember the set path, and you got to be really, really fast about it. In some instances, not all of them, but in some instances, you got to be really, really fast. But anyways, I don't know exactly what time we're at, because I think we started a little bit later. We're probably around 20 minutes right now, which I guess is fine. Let's see if I can actually hit these guys from... nice. Hit those guys from all the way over there. Get some experience for that, so that's really the only reason I wanted to do it. But yeah, so we're actually going to end the part there, just because there's one thing I want to do, but it's going to take a bit longer, and it's about that time anyways. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure, because I think I started... it doesn't really matter. We're going to end the part there. In the next episode, we're going to go straight back to that first planet that we explored, planet Uzla, or whatever. Let's take a look. We're going to go back to... yeah, we're going to go actually back here, because if you remember, there was a slight incline that we actually, or not a slight incline, it was a straight up incline. There's a ramp that we need to use the gravity boots for, so we actually need the gravity boots to get this optional item here, and it's actually very good, so I highly recommend it as soon as you get the gravity boots. But anyways, we will be doing that in the next part, so I'll see you guys then.